Okay, so our next entry for the prepper pizza using shelf-stable ingredients, I'm going to use the dollar store pre-made pizza crust, shelf-stable meats, pepperoni and salami. The big expenditure here was the freeze-dried mozzarella, some basic Italian seasoning from the dollar store, sun-dried tomatoes, and Boboli pizza sauce. It's going to be cooked on a wood pellet grill, and the power source for that stove is going to come from Goal Zero battery, which can be recharged by the sun. That's pretty prepper. I'm not going to bore you with putting ingredients on a pizza because I think everyone's done that. So with the power of magic, we're going to come back in a second and this pizza is going to be ready to throw on the grill. Okay, so we've got the pellet grill warming up. We've got the pizza ready. The only thing I added to it was some dehydrated onions and dehydrated garlic. Other than that, it's what I showed you earlier for the pizza. I'm going to cook it on a pizza steel versus a pizza stone. That works well in the oven. And so for now, I'm going to go ahead and let this heat up, and once it does, we'll come right back. Alright, so the grill's reached about 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and slide the pizza in onto that pizza steel, and I'm going to let that cook for about 10 minutes, and I'll come out and check on it. Now, I forgot to mention the power requirements. On startup, the Traeger and most wood pellet grills and stoves use about an average of 400 watts to get the heating element started to initially ignite the pellets, and then after that the runtime, as you're seeing right here, or the watts to continuously run it, which is basically just the fan and the auger, is fluctuating between 30 and 50 watts. So it's giving me about 24 and a half hours runtime, or projected runtime right now till it's empty. So I could theoretically use the Traeger as an oven and a grill for numerous applications and get a fair amount of, over 24 hours of operation out of this thing. I'm going to call that good. Cheese is melted. Everything looks nice and warm. I'm going to say that's done. Okay, so the pizza is out of the Traeger. I've allowed it to cool down for a few minutes. I've got a specially selected professional pizza taste tester just off camera here. I'm going to give her a piece to try, and that should help me determine whether or not I should make this recipe again, especially in a situation where we potentially lose power. Okay, so the professional off-screen pizza taster is giving me a north-south for a good job done, or a job well done. And this is a recipe that I can make again, whether or not we have power. Thanks very much.